Hey guys, so I am back again with another video. I wanted to try doing reaction videos. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Let me know in the comments if you like these reaction videos. We just gonna jump right into it. The first video is Snapchat video supposedly shows Lakeland substitute teacher having sex with a student. Let's get right into it. I gotta press play. I know this is a ghetto reaction video.
20-year-old Ayanna Davis, a substitute teacher at Lakeland High School, is now out of a job facing serious charges. She's accused of having sex with one of her male students, who deputies say is 16 years old or younger.
You're a teacher, you're supposed to teach. You're not supposed to be getting involved with these students like that.
The investigation began back on December 3rd when a student told a school resource officer about a video on Snapchat showing Davis and another student having sex. According to the affidavit, the male victim sent the video to a large number of Lakeland High School football players. When investigators interviewed Davis, she admitted she and the male student had sex at least 4 times, twice at her home and twice at the student's home, while his parents were asleep upstairs.
Girl, what is wrong with you? Did you burn through your last 5 brain cells? So she's locked up in the county jail, and I anticipate that's where she'll spend Christmas eating turkey off of a loaf.
When investigators confronted the victim, he initially denied ever having sex.
Let's take a pause for a second. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess it's a double standard on my part because the boys was 16 or younger. Like, I don't know why they didn't just say his age. This is 16 or younger. So is this 16 or is it young, or what is his age? And I'm just like, I don't know why, but I don't take it as seriously when it's a boy that old. If he was like 11, 12, I would 13, just getting into high school or still middle school, I feel some way about it. But like in my head, when it comes to boys at that age, I feel like I don't know. I have heard about studies showing that as boys get older, when they do have sex too young, it does affect them long term. But I haven't done enough research to know how young that is. But I feel like 16, it shouldn't be. But everybody's different. Everybody's maturity level is different between women, girls, boys, whatever, women and men. You could have a 17-year-old girl that is way more mature than her friend or her next door neighbor who is also a 17-year-old girl. And it could be based on life circumstances, the way they were raised. If one is spoiled, one is raised with morals, like religious backgrounds, all that. But I felt like what the cops said was kind of harsh. But recording it on Snapchat was definitely not a smart move. So yeah, you kind of did burn your last 5 brain cells on that one. Whoever that is, you will probably never see this video. But I think we could hop back into it. I don't think I have anything
Davis
else to say.
Before admitting the two had sex 4 times. In interviews, he says he initiated the relationship when he randomly walked up to her one day. He tells police at first the two just liked each other, but says the relationship turned sexual on October 10th after a football game. As of right now, police are still working to track down a copy of the Snapchat video.
We certainly would like for someone to turn it over to us. We know there are copies out there. But they deny it.
All right, let's pause it again. So he initiated it, right? That doesn't make it any better. But I promise you, I don't know. I had a similar situation with a teacher in my life. And I approached him and, I don't know if it's what it is, but I remember somebody saying, I don't want to get into details, but I remember somebody saying that, I wanted it and it was my fault or whatever. And they felt like, you know, the kind of person I was, because I'm telling y'all, I was different. I'm not really like that anymore. I used to be the kind of bitch, like the kind of person, the kind of girl that would smash a nigga's car if he like tries me, or like not try me, but I don't know how to say it. Like if he breaks my heart, I would try to find a way to hurt him back. So they knew about a situation, a relationship I had with a certain guy, and they knew about other things in my life, and they judged me, and they were like, yo, like, I don't know. They just felt like I was a bad person and I was born a bad person. So the stuff that happened to me with my teacher and whatever, like, I didn't deserve justice for it. And that, I don't know. I don't really remember. It was so long ago when this happened. I can't tell you exactly what they said, but no. Anyways, he initiated it. So that's the other thing I'm kind of having a problem with. He initiated it, and I'm just like, I don't know how, like, at least if she initiated it, I would even feel more to like be like, oh yeah, throw her under the jail. But he was 16, he initiated it. I don't know. I would have to see. They should do another case study on this kind of stuff. Like, that boy in particular, I want them to go over his life, like see where his life goes long term, and if it really affects him, like his sexual relationships, his relationships with women, if it really affects him, then all right, fine. Go ahead and throw her under the jail. But if that's not the case, I don't know how I feel about this. This is just, I don't know. It's just, if she hadn't made that dumbass Snapchat video, I just really wouldn't care that much. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the comments below. It's just, I don't know. And then maybe I'm not listening right. Was it just one boy or was it multiple boys? If it was just one, all right, let me.
However, we've talked to multiple witnesses that saw it. So we believe our witnesses.
In a statement, Polk County School Superintendent Frederick Hyde says in part, quote, "We expect substitute teachers to uphold the same high standards of conduct and professionalism as our full-time educators," going on to say that charges against this person are disgraceful and a complete violation of the trust that teachers build with their students.
Americans born before 1997 could qualify for no-cost dental
I
crowns,
used the YouTube
implants,
video,
dentures, exams, and
so
more.
it's a
There's a
commercial.
brand new
Skip ad. Oh, that was the end of it. But I don't know. Y'all think this lady deserved to be thrown into the jail, or y'all think she should get a slap on the wrist? I'm just like, she should get a slap on the wrist at this point. If this is the only situation, I don't know. But I guess really at the end of the day, it's up to the parents. It's up to the mother and the father if they're in his life, or if he has foster care parents, whatever I don't know what his life situation is, but I guess it's up to his mother really, because he's a minor, how she feels and if she wants justice. But I guess not really. I guess the state could just go after her even without the parents pressing charges. So I don't know if the boy want to drop the charges and say anything in her defense, but what is this, in Florida? Yeah, it's in Florida. I guess the crazy stuff mainly happens in Florida, huh? That's what I always hear, like, oh, the craziest stuff happened in Florida, but this is not that crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.